What a beautiful morning to sit on your front porch, your back porch, or at your kitchen table and look out at the beautiful fall view that we have. So lucky to live here in the Tennessee Valley. And if you are dreaming of a home with a view, then you are definitely in luck because Compass Auctions and Real Estate back on the show with us this morning. This is Paige Holt.
Good morning.
She is with the company. And then this is Elizabeth Rogers, who is a real estate professional newly now with Compass. So good to see you both.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Why in the world we don't have more accidents reported as you cross over Nickajack Lake on your way up Mont Eagle? I do not know, because it's one of the most beautiful spots.
It is.
That
it's
we have
beautiful.
around. And that's where this neighborhood is.
It is.
Where y'all have 5 lots, right, that you're auctioning off.
We do. We have 5 lots in Crown Harbor subdivision on Nickajack Lake. It's a waterfront community. They have 100 boat slip covered marina that they've put in there, and the scenery there, it's just peaceful and it's so gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's stunning.
I've made that jaunt many a time, which is why I made the comment of I don't know how there aren't more fender benders, because I'm always doing one of these as I drive across the bridge. So Paige, Elizabeth, you were kind of filling me in a little bit as a real estate professional. It excites you to have a chance to do this auction. It's an online auction, but this is great for the person bidding.
Absolutely.
But it's excellent for the seller.
Absolutely. It sure is. I mean, we spend one day and we know what day it's going to sell. We are able to do, multiple bids so that we know exactly for what it's going to sell for. We're able to do more than one, person at a time, not just one contract at a time.
So, okay, I don't know much about the auction world, so let me tell you where my thoughts are going, and then you can tell me I'm right or I'm wrong. So the bidding opens today,
Right.
correct? It's online event only, closes October 28th. So that's why you say, Elizabeth, that you know when it's going to sell.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's your date. So if I were to go online to Compass Auctions and make a bid, and then somebody comes behind me and they see that I've bid at something and they up me by $10,000.
Right.
I know that now. So now I can talk and think, do I want to bid more than that?
Sure.
Actually, that's the great point, because with a traditional process, sometimes you don't know when you're submitting those offers where that stands at. And with auction, it's real time, it's bidding right then. You know exactly when you've been outbid. You have the opportunity to come back, submit a new bid, and own that property. And so it's a real transparent, real-time bidding.
When you go through a traditional purchase, there are a lot of steps that you take, and you get the home inspection and you have an appraisal done, right?
Right.
So I'm guessing that y'all have kind of covered that on your end, because that's how you know how to start the bidding. You already know what it appraises for.
So we go through the process quite often in the same way that a traditional sale is done. And then what happens with that is that the inspections, everything has to be done ahead of the auction. So we have an advanced time frame there that buyers can go in, they can perform inspections, they can do all of their background work, they can get their financing in place and ready to go, and know exactly what they need to do on the day of auction.
You've got these 5 separate lots. Some of them have homes already on them, some are just the land. Is that right?
It's all just the land,
This is just the
so
land.
that they can come in and build their dream homes the way that they want to build.
And do you ever find, as a real estate professional, Elizabeth, that people will take advantage of something like this and they might keep the land for 10 or 15 years before building?
Absolutely. It's a great way to get a piece of land and sit on it for a while, right? So you may not want to build now, but it may be your dream to build in 5 years.
I think this must be very exciting for y'all at Compass, because even though they're here in Chattanooga, you're doing this all over the country on this real estate side of things.
Right.
You have been doing this all over the country.
We have been. We've worked with U.S. Marshal Services, FDIC, bankruptcies, trustees, banks, estates all over the country. So having this in our own backyard, and this is not a distressed property by any means. Think what you know about auction and kind of throw it out the window because we've completely redeveloped the entire way that the auction process is done. And so it's super exciting for us here.
Yeah, because you were quick to point out to me, this is not foreclosure property.
That's right.
This is investment property.
This is investment. This is develop. This is buy and build your dream home. I mean, it's a luxury estate property. Homes in there that there's a current home in there listed at 1.56 million. So gated community, marina, walking trails, community ponds. It is stunning.
You also know, since it is online, how to bring it to your potential bidders as much as you possibly can. So when you go online, you can see all these different views of the properties that you're going to be bidding on.
Yeah, so we have pictures, we have aerial videos, we have surveys, we have the map, we have the plans. You literally can feel like that you're walking that property yourself. So we go above and beyond to bring that marketing. We have a lot of West Coast that's moving to the area, Northeasterners, and so they are bidding from afar. And with that, it gives them the opportunity to really get a feel for that community.
Okay, so to that point, I'm kind of a conservationist at heart, so I understand that development happens, but you're going to speak practically, Elizabeth, that you realize that when y'all are talking today, there might be other people watching who have some land that they think maybe we should kind of take advantage of this same thing.
Yeah,
they can contact you?
Yeah, they can contact us. You can get on our website and see the pictures from this auction, so you can check out how beautiful the pictures are and how beautiful the land is. And then you can absolutely contact either one of us for traditional real estate or auction real estate.
And for the people who have the home field advantage and they're not getting online in Michigan to see it, can they go up and walk around?
So the properties are open. You can drive through, walk the properties, take a look at what's out there, and it's open at any time for you to drive through and take a look at it. So, or contact us, and we're happy to meet you there.
Are there any rules for an online bidding? Obviously, if you're at a live in-person auction, you have to learn what to do before you raise your paddle. Are there any rules for an online one?
So you just look at the auction, and on that auction, there's the terms and conditions.
Okay.
And you just read through the terms and conditions. Our website is very can instruct you on how
it's user friendly.
Yes,
it's user friendly. It'll walk you
through. And
through.
if you have any questions, our entire staff can help guide you through that process. So, and then on our first lot, we put that up as a practice bidding lot, so that you can test drive the system and you feel confident and comfortable in what you're doing right whenever the auction starts. I mean, that helps you guide you through it.
Is it kind of exciting to know that the beauty of this area we call home is so appealing right now to people from all across the country?
It is, and it's, our lifestyle here in Tennessee is just, after living in Colorado and some of the West Coast myself, the lifestyle and the people here in Tennessee are just phenomenal. It's one of the things that drew our family back here.
Well, we're awfully glad that you did, and glad that you can be a part of the
team.
team.
So much.
So the website to go to is Compass Auctions.
It's soldoncompass.com.
They're seeing it. I forgot it. Soldoncompass.com. So again, the bidding begins today. And then it runs until what time on the 28th?
28th at 6 o'clock.
Okay, so let the bidding wars begin.
That's it.
Great to see you.
Thank you.